At a Senate hearing on online data and privacy in July, Senator Klobuchar asked experts in the field about what lawmakers can do to create federal privacy laws to safeguard consumers. Here's what they had to say.
There have been a number of bipartisan proposals for a federal data privacy law that have been introduced over the years, including the American Privacy Rights Act and the American Data Privacy and Protection Act. I guess, Mr. Butler, I will start with you. Why is it so essential that we put reforms like these in place for consumers across the country?
Well, thank you for the question, Senator Klobuchar. I mean, we've seen what happens without federal leadership on privacy. Surveillance tools have become embedded in every website and app that we visit. And without a federal standard, companies really don't have the incentive to innovate on privacy protection. And a few big tech firms dominate the marketplace. So we're fueling harms to individuals, we're fueling harms to the market, and we're just allowing ourselves to be inundated by these surveillance and abusive data collection practices.
Thank you. And Ms. Goodloe, in your testimony, you highlight that there's broad consensus on many privacy principles across the 20 states that have them, both Democratic and Republican-led. I think Mr. Butler was mentioning how some of the early laws were weaker, there have been some improvements. What are the significant areas of bipartisan consensus that should be at the core of federal privacy legislation?
Thank you for the question. We see a lot of consensus on the right set of rights to give to consumers, both affirmative rights like the ability to access, correct, and delete their information, and on giving them rights to opt out of certain activities, including the sale of their data, profiling, and targeted advertising. I think there is consensus among most of these state privacy laws on that set of important issues. There's also a core set of obligations on companies. For controllers, it's things like asking for consent to process sensitive data. We have 17 states that require companies that are processing sensitive data to conduct privacy assessments, looking at the sensitive issues arising from that processing. And when it comes to processors, there is broad consensus that they have a separate set of rights to handle data on behalf of a controller pursuant to their instructions and to do so confidentially.
For more congressional news, stay tuned to Congress Clips, and thanks for watching.